Hi you guys, today I'm sharing with you 5 brunch recipes. Plus at the end of this video, I am sharing with you my favorite brunch hack. So make sure you check that out. This video is part of a collaboration with my friends, Christy and Melissa. We do a monthly collaboration, a whole bunch of us YouTube friends. And this month, the theme is brunch. I love brunch. We do it a ton in our family. It's so awesome to get together and have some good food on the weekends and just be together. So I'm really excited to share with you these brunch recipes. There's gonna be a playlist in the description box, so check that out on what everybody's making up for brunch. And make sure you check out Melissa and Christy's channels as well. They'll be in my description box. All right, I'm gonna show you these really awesome 5 brunch recipes plus my favorite brunch hack ever at the end. So let's get cooking. First, I'm going to make some sliders with Hawaiian rolls. So I've cut them in half and have them in my Pyrex dish. I'm going to do a layer of ham, and I just have some regular deli ham, whichever kind you like. And on top of the ham, I'm going to add some Swiss cheese. I am not normally a Swiss cheese fan, but it just goes really perfectly with these sliders. So I'm adding the tops onto the Hawaiian rolls, and it's very, very simple. So now I'm going to add in, I have half a cube of melted butter. I'm going to do a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and I have some onion powder and some sesame seeds. So I'm going to mix this butter up, and I'm going to put it on top of the rolls, and then I'm going to cook this in the oven. I'm going to put some aluminum foil on top and cook these in the oven for about 15 minutes. Then you can take the aluminum foil off, and then you can add back into the oven for another 10 minutes. But this butter on top of the rolls really makes these so delicious. And like I said, this is so easy. This is so perfect for brunch. These are a huge hit with my family, and you can definitely customize these and add whatever you want inside. For brunch, you can also add in some sausage and egg and cheese. It's definitely really good for brunch time. These are really good with roast beef as well. So definitely easy and a huge crowd pleaser. These go really, really quick. I'm going to make some crescent roll with brie and jelly. These are a huge brunch hit. They are sweet and savory and just really perfect for a little mid-morning, bite-sized also little treat. So definitely a great little side to have to your brunch, or even kind of an appetizer to your brunch party. But these are really, really good. Super easy. 3 ingredients. I love brie. It is so good. Just the combination with the jelly is just delicious. So I'm going to take the brie out of the packaging, and I'm going to cut it into some small squares, but I'm going to cut the rind off of the brie before I put it into each center of the crescent roll dough. So I used my pizza cutter, as you saw, to cut my crescent roll dough. I find that's the easiest way to cut it nice and smoothly. So you just cut it into the size you want with the pizza cutter. It just works perfectly. So I'm going to add just a little square of the brie, and then once that's on, I'm going to add a little dollop of this. I have raspberry preserve, so you can use your favorite raspberry or strawberry jelly, but this one has so much flavor and just a really, really awesome combo. I'm going to roll these into balls. I'm going to bring the seams up and close them in together and make them into balls, and they're just a really big hit and very easy. I love easy recipes, so this one is easy and just perfect. So once they're all rolled into their balls, I'm gonna brush them with a little egg wash. So I have one egg that I beat, and then I'm just gonna brush it onto each little ball just a little bit, and it just makes these nice and golden, and they're gonna cook in the oven at 350 for about 11 minutes, and such a perfect little brunch kind of pastry. I'm going to use my crock pot. I'm going to do a French toast. I have some keto bread. You can use any kind of bread you like, but I have keto bread and monk fruit sweetener to keep this keto friendly. But this is a brown sugar sweetener. I have egg, maple syrup, milk, and I have some nutmeg and some cinnamon as well. This is definitely easy, and crock pot recipes are so great for brunch because you could just set them and go. Any kind of entertaining with a crock pot is just super easy. So I sprayed my crock pot with some nonstick cooking spray so that this comes off just nice and easily when it's done. I cubed up my bread. And I have 6 eggs and a cup of milk. And I'm going to add in half a cup of my brown monk fruit sweetener. And you can use regular brown sugar if you'd like. If you don't want to make this keto friendly, that's fine. I'm going to pour the egg onto the bread cubes. And this is just really easy, really good. Like I said, I love using the crock pot to entertain because you can just set it and it just stays hot and cooks all on its own, which is so easy. I'm going to put a half a cup of maple syrup on top. And then this is ready to go. So you can cook this on high for 8 hours, or I'm sorry, on high for 4 hours, or on low for 8 hours, depending on how much time you have. And I'm going to cook this on high so that it's done sooner. You can also add on your toppings, nutmeg and cinnamon, and just add what your preference is, just a little sprinkle of each of those. So this is ready to go, and it's going to cook and be just delicious to serve for brunch for your guests. Just a really great like weekend breakfast item that we love to have. It's definitely a good treat. Add a little more syrup and it's really yummy. So I make these a lot for my kids on the weekends, and I have this baby cakes maker, which is for cake pops, but I am making some pancake sausage balls, and these are a huge hit with my kids. So we like to do brunch a lot in my family, but the kids are always around as well, so we definitely need some items that they like to eat, and these are a really big hit and definitely so easy. They help me make these a lot as well. But I have my pancake mix, I have some cooked sausage, and then I'm going to add a little bit more pancake mix on top and then close this up, and they're going to cook into little balls. They're so perfect, and you can use whatever kind of sausage you'd like. You can use maple sausage, and it kind of, my kids feel like there's syrup inside when I use the maple sausage flavor, and just really good. They're bite-sized, kind of a finger food. We definitely like finger foods and just little bite-sized things that you can take a couple of, and you can try more things when they're in smaller individual serving sizes. So these are a hit. They're very, very good. Everybody loves these, and they're so easy. So I have my baking mat on my cookie sheet. I love this baking mat. I use it for almost everything. I have my Brown and Serve Vermont maple flavored sausage. So I have that, and I have defrosted it, so it's ready to go. I'm going to wrap my sausage in crescent roll dough, and this is another really great combination using sausage, and it's just perfect for brunch. Very easy. I love easy, like I mentioned before, and just really good. These are another hit that the kids like as well as the adults, so you definitely don't have to cook 2 different meals for kids and adults, which is no fun to double cook, but these are a hit with everyone. And so easy. 2 ingredients. Just roll the sausage up into the crescent roll, and they are delicious. My kids also like to dip these in a little bit of syrup. If you'd like to add a little bit extra breakfast flavors, you can add a side of syrup as well. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. They're gonna cook for about 11 minutes. And they are really easy and good. Big hit for the whole family. So my little brunch hack is that we make orange juice ice cubes. So when we get together as a family, we have some champagne and mimosas with our brunch. And if you fill your champagne glass and then drop in an orange juice ice cube after these are frozen, it makes your champagne so delicious and it stays cold. So that is my mimosa hack, which we love. We do it all the time and it just keeps everything perfect. I hope you enjoyed these brunch recipes. Make sure to check out the playlist and check out Melissa and Christy's channels in the description box below. I'll see you all in my next video. Have a really great rest of your day.